Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about Bumblebee. More specifically, we're gonna talk about his first appearance, which is actually the second appearance of any Transformer in any media. The first one, obviously, is the first issue of the Marvel Comics series. But in the animated series, the second character to appear is Bumblebee. The first time we see him, he's already on Earth. He's already crashed on Earth with the Ark, and we reintroduce to him when he's with Wheeljack on a mission to recover a small clutch of energy conductors from a Decepticon patrol. After they get the conductors, they head back to the Ark, where they're both transformed into their vehicle modes and stored away inside. When the Ark crash lands in 1984, and the Transformers within are awoken from their stasis, Bumblebee is one of the first to emerge. In fact, he's one of the first to emerge in the entire series. We don't get to see Bumblebee or his Gestalt form, Straxus, until the episode The Return of Optimus Prime, so that's pretty cool. Bumblebee's first action, as an active Transformer, is helping Ironhide quell a raging river that threatened to flood the nearby human settlement. And it has also mentioned that he helped to repair some of the damage done by the landing of the Ark. Later on, Bumblebee accompanies Spike Witwicky, his human ally, and the other Autobots to a remote desert region where the Decepticons were mining energon. Using his small size, Spike sneaks into the mining operation and plants explosives in the midst of it. Then he and Bumblebee transform and fly away as the explosives are detonated. On their way back to the base, Bumblebee befriends Spike, and they happen upon a group of Decepticons who capture them both. Bee's memory chip is tampered with so that he will lure the other Autobots into a trap. However, he recovers in time to aid his fellow Autobots in stopping the Decepticons from sending Spike to Cybertron. In the following episode, Bumblebee and Spike become best friends after realizing that they make a great team. During a Decepticon attack on a rocket base, Bumblebee and Spike are both injured, but they are repaired by Ratchet and the human doctors respectively. However, after Spike leaves the base, his mind is placed in the robot body of Autobot X, a new Transformer created by his father, Sparkplug, so the doctors can operate on his real body. As a side effect, Spike leaves the base without permission. Bumblebee leaves to look for him, but he doesn't have working radio transmitters, so he can't contact anyone for help. He does find Spike, though, and tries to convince him to come back to base, but Spike doesn't believe him and thinks that Bumblebee is just trying to trick him. As Bumblebee is talking to Spike, he hears Megatron tell Spike that this is their last chance to work together, and if they fail, Spike will never see his father again. Bee leaves to get help from the other Autobots who are helping to repair the rockets. At the base, Optimus Prime tells Bumblebee to go to the recharging chamber so that he can recharge, which Bumblebee complies. Once he arrives at the recharging chamber, though, he finds that it's occupied by Bluestreak, who was sent to guard the room. Bumblebee learns that the Decepticons put a personality destabilizer in the recharge chamber to turn all the Autobots evil. Just as Bumblebee is about to be pulled into the machine, though, Jazz, Spike, and Sparkplug show up, and Jazz knocks Bluestreak out for a while. After Sparkplug fixes Teletron 1, he, Bumblebee, Jazz, and Spike learn about what happened. Bumblebee and Jazz are the only ones who are not affected by the personality destabilizer. So Bumblebee decides to stop his comrades when he hears that Optimus Prime, Brawn, and Prowl attacked an Air Force jet base. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.